I've got a flower coming again. It just seems to be this one branch. Looks like there's going to be one there and one there. Is it focusing? And one there. But look at this beautiful flower. When it was on the windowsill, it was covered in flowers, but now it's far too big. What I've come over here really to look at is to see if there's any signs of life in this turmeric I planted. Nothing there. Can we see anything? Let's turn it round. Underneath? No, not yet. Not yet, but as I said last week, I did see online it can take quite a few months. My fan broke. I know it's been quite cool overnight just recently, but my fan broke, so I'm going to go to Tesco's. I've seen just an ordinary desktop fan for £15. So I'll go get one of those. I might get some compost as well. We'll pop it on the windowsill in the sunshine and give it a bit of heat. I potted this geranium on, look. Look at that. Anyway, let's go get this fan. I'm just packing up this old fan that's broken now, and I'm just thinking I got this one from Tesco's. And I've been to Tesco's. I actually went for some compost, but the fan broke in the meantime, so I've bought this basic 9-inch desk fan. 2-speed setting, oscillating function and adjustable angle. Their basic one, and that was £15. And as I was just packing this up to go to the recycling centre, I thought, the top part of this fan, I can make use of that. This is the top part of the fan, and I thought that would make an ideal sieve for sieving soil. Recycling where I can. And this is the soil I got, the compost. 2 bags of John Innes peat-free multi-purpose compost. They were £6 each, or 2 for £9.50. Looks nice compost. I thought I'd add some of these clay balls to help retain the moisture. There we are. I've actually planted it a little bit deeper and built up the soil. So I'll get that water and pop that back on my windowsill. There we are. all potted on. We'll see how that does in this new compost. But I did notice, where is it? There, look. We've got some flower buds coming. And I've decided that one's growing strong and that one's growing strong, but this one's weaker. So I'm just going to take that out and leave just two. And these are doing really well. Really robust. Monday evening, and it's at it again, look. That pot and that pot. Shall we say it's the blackbird, because some of these stones were really big. Anyway, I thought rather than filling the holes with potting compost, I'm going to use ordinary soil and see if that deters them, whatever it is. But as you can see, there's no soil round about. It's actually taken it. And it's pulled up. I've got it soaking in some water. It's pulled up this pansy. Will I be able to save that? I don't know. Chop the flowers off and cut it down and maybe replant that part. Anyway, I'll get some more soil and put the stones back on. It was fine this morning, but this one's got some tomatoes in. But look, no soil anywhere else. It's actually taken the soil. Maybe a little bit there. Tuesday morning, I don't know if you can hear, but the gardeners are here. And for breakfast, I'm just frying off some smoked bacon in olive oil and tomato puree. And I'm having a bacon sandwich. In the last of the bagels, I got reduced from 1.35 to 34p. Mug of coffee. Bacon, smoky bacon bagel. And we'll go out and we'll just have a look and see what the blackbird's been up to and see what the gardeners have done. Breakfast first. What do we think? Let's have a look. Yes, it's been back again, look. Right, that's it. I'm going to put some netting round, I think. Look. It's dug right down there. Can you see? A bit bright in the sunshine. And here, it's dug a big hole there, look. Right, I'm going to get some netting. Let's go check round the back. These are the lettuces that I've planted up. They were wilting a bit, but they're okay. Oh, lovely moisture coming out of there when I open it up. Look how big they're growing, that kale. Still got to pot those on. We'll just have a look over here because they've been cutting back the hedges. Another lovely day. Oh yes, bits of hedge. Knocked that a bit, never mind. Not too bad. We'll just have a tidy up. Oh look, I think the slug's been eating that. Have a tidy up and a water. And then I'm going to go out. Look, oh look. Knock that down. Well, hopefully they won't be doing the hedge again for a while. Anyway, take care people.